Tonight's F1 2017 stream, and we're going to be jumping into the Singapore GP tonight, tear things up. I'm pretty sure that is a night race. As you can see, doing pretty good in the points. Past Ricardo, and we actually finished ahead of him in the last race, so not too bad. And we're actually going to bump the difficulty up for this GP. Gonna bump it up to 95%. So we're gonna start at the first level off Legend and see how it feels. Just a quick heads up for everyone, next season we're gonna be doing 50% race distance and full qualifying. So, just a heads up for everyone. Next season, the race is going to be a little longer. Alright. Looks like I got some ultra sauce to kill. Alright, not bad. Marina Bay, home of the Singapore GP. Alright. Let's go take care of some business. As you guys see, I'm trying to bulk up the R&D tree in the durability. I can't stand how the car falls apart. It like stresses me out. It literally stresses me out how quickly the car falls apart. I can't be bothered with it. Alright, so right now I think I'm going to do heat as usual. So I think if they call me, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 2,500 in resource points to actually even touch anything in the durability. So for anyone that's even starting this game new, that hasn't bought this game yet, I think they give you 2,000 resource points in the beginning of the game. Use it all on durability. Don't even waste it on anything else. Go straight to the durability and upgrade everything in there. As you can see, I'm pretty deep on gearbox and engines, and somehow I'm going to make this one last 6 race, but let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's go jump into practice. Let's learn the track. Let's get nice at it and see how things go.
The floodlights are on and the darkness is descending. It's time for a weekend of night racing. Welcome to the Marina Bay Street Circuit for the Singapore Grand Prix. It all kicks off with this evening's practice session. So Anthony, lots to do of course in these sessions, lots of programs to run. What are you looking for when you jump in the car for free practice?
What up, Fitness?
Well,
How
you
you
have
doing,
basic
bro?
checks first of all. You know, is the car working correctly? What the track conditions like? And you'll be chasing that as the session goes on. Things like that. Then you start getting into the nitty-gritty of it all, and they become more like test sessions where it's all about gathering new data, testing components, tweaking the setup, and so on. So there's only so much actual practice that these drivers need. Most of them will be plenty familiar enough with the track layout, either from previous experience or from the simulator.
I honestly don't know why they show McLaren and Honda. They're like trash. Well, how's it going, Fitness? No, let me go dash a little setup on this car really quick. Once again, for everyone wondering where the setups are coming from, they're coming from f1carsetups.com. Alright.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and
Let's
factory
see
teams,
what they
so they're
want
well
for
worth
team
running.
objectives. Okay, and qualifying, set 3 consecutive fast laps, chain, whatever. So we do have to do the stupid car setup thing. So I'm gonna run the default setup for. Hold on. What did I have to do that on? Alright, so I just gotta run 2 car setups. Okay. So I found the setup that I'm gonna run. And I'm just gonna run this default setup right now just to do the first acclimations, get used to the track. And then I am going to bust out the tune. Ah, that's good, bro. As long as you're making it. No more death, alright? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, for anyone watching this, I've actually never driven on this track before. Yeah, P1 today, I don't know, bro. It's my first time around this track. And I'm having the grid penalty starting from last place, remember? Alright, let's bust that back. Yeah, but let's cross our fingers, right? Hopefully today some magic happens around this track. Maybe I can see a yellow full course caution taking place here. Alright, these little tight corners in me are not going to be popping off there. What kind of sick maze is this? Yeah, this is a sick maze. That's what I'm gonna call this right now. A really sick maze. Ah, I didn't learn my lesson. Come on, let's try it again. That's the best that's gonna get. Oh, I did it again. Come on. Yeah, I honestly, for anyone watching, once again, do not know the track. This is literally my first lap out on this track. Oh, and that was inevitable. Ooh. Man. Alright, can I make it through a corner here? At this point, this is just driving like rubbish. When does this lap start and when does it end?
You seem to have a solid hand on the plan. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go quiet here. I'm gonna have to attempt to learn this track because there's a lot of turns here. Probably should have watched some video of this today when I was at work to get like used to this track. I don't even understand this corner. But I do remember that one. Go ahead, bro. Take the pass. Pass me. Yep, that was inevitable. I'm not a fan of this section of the track. I'm not a fan of it.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Oh, Verstappen. I see you're feeling some type of way today, bro. I'll have to use you as a guinea pig really quick. Alright, so much for using him as a guinea pig. Oh man, if it rains here, oh boy. Nothing good will come of that if it rains here.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
Alright, I'm gonna figure this stupid track out for right now. But for right now, we're gonna go back to the race director and see what's going on. Last to first challenge. It's not a bad idea, Fitness. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. I just gotta learn this track, so I might use all the practice time. That's what's killing me right now. I don't really know the track, so I would have to use up all the practice time available. I also don't know how fast I can go through each corner yet.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I was doing good. I was doing good. Kinda had it there for a second. And I forgot what corner was coming up next. See, I might have to end up losing this ABS stuff, man. It's killing me. I feel like as much confidence that I have now when I step on the brakes. I don't know when the car is like gonna stop sometimes. I feel like I have no confidence in the car stopping.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Sorry. Just lost it there for a moment. Let's start this lap fresh. Gotta brake a little earlier for that corner. See right there, if ABS was turned off, I would have been able to lock the brakes, snag that apex, and grab that corner. Maybe I'm just driving like poop.
let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
Why? Why is this happening right now? Completely butchering this program. And leaving the racing line on this track is not recommended. Every time I go over there, wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. I'm gonna have a hard time on this GP. I don't know. I don't know. If I can find some mystical time. Hey, I'm gonna have a hard time making it around this track. That was just tire management. Anyways, let me slap my tune on because I'm not driving this anymore. Since we're doing vehicle repairs over here. Alright.
Okay, one of the programs we should probably do before qualifying is the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
No, we wouldn't. We definitely wouldn't want to be starting at the back, buddy. That would be bad for business now, wouldn't it? Let's save this on up. Throw this in here. And then let's move on to, oh, let's give Steve back the handy dandy notebook.
We'll make the changes you requested.
We'll try this whole fuel saving program. Whatever, bro. We'll do what we can for right now. Then we'll make our way back to that old tire management thing. I'm gonna be doing the most I can to learn the track for right now. guys checking in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. We're just in practice one still, just getting a feel for the track basically. What was that? It's like flipped me around basically. Alright, hit that corner. Hit that corner.
Okay, decent amount there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Somehow I didn't get a penalty for that. Yep, there's that penalty. There's that penalty. I am going to struggle around this track. That was not a good idea. Oh wow, practice ended. It's a beautiful track though, not gonna lie.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Vettel, Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton. That concludes an interesting
Super
practice
Softs are
session.
doing
Let's hope for
142s,
more excitement as the
Ultra
weekend
Softs are
unfolds.
available. And I am doing a 146. And they are doing 142s. So there's a lot of time to be found. Just gotta pick it up, drive a little better. I don't see me doing 142s quite yet. I might be in the 143, 40. I might be in the 145 range. Low 145s. Oh no, I could pick up more than a second. I could probably pick up a 44. Well, let's take our time. Let's see how much resource points we picked up. Alright, resource points time. Come on, come on. Let me get those resource points before I come over. Boom. Alright. Not looking so good in the practice programs, but everything else looks pretty safe. So we're just gonna right into practice. We're not gonna go dilly-dally. We still gotta patch that, guys. Come on. Alright, so we did get the points for the fuel savings. Alright, let's give our hand back at tire management because that did not go too hot.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Alright, let's go do this tire management thing. Because we have no resource points. And we need to learn this track. Well, I need to learn this track because I am not good at it. Oh, look at that. The gloves don't look like poo-poo anymore. What is this, like Abu Dhabi Part 2? I'm literally clipping just about everything I could get my hands on to clip tonight.
We managed the pace well, lad, and tyre wear is more or less as expected. some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
You know, the one place I didn't want it to rain, of course, you know, it does this to me every time. Go to a new track, let's give him some fresh water too. Make sure he's nice and refreshed out there. Nothing goes better than a new track with some fresh rain. I'm having the hardest time with this GP right now.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful...
I think the last time I've used this much restarts when I was at Monaco, and that did not go very hot too. That was just
Our
messy.
best lap so far is a 1:45.6.
Alright, let's take a look at what's going to be taking place for tonight. So, practice 3, some rain. Qualifying, no rain. But race day. Race day, it's going to be wet. I'm going to keep this setup. This setup should do pretty good in the rain. So, you know what? I'm feeling a lot better now about this track now arrival. I'm feeling a lot better now. All I have to do is just learn the track. It's pretty much going to be all on me. How well I can learn the track now. Alright. Alright, we're going to do this. Learn the track just a little bit more. Then I'm going to do the race strategy at the end of this.
We can definitely speed up a bit in the following corners. Turn 2.
I need to stay off this reset button, man.
just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Gotta figure this corner out. Having a hard time with it and I don't know why. Ooh, 15th place, okay. That's all they're saying I have pace for is 15th place. Interesting. Oh man, this is so depressing every time I hit the wall. Completely lost focus to where I was on the track there. Pushing way too hard and just not focusing lead to my downfall on this track. How in the hell of it did I miss that? Objective complete. So I was supposed to be getting down into the 44s. I wonder how close should I get to that.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
45.6. Still a little ways off.
45.6.
Still a little ways off the lap time right now. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. 41, Vettel on the Ultra Softs. Interesting. Lewis Hamilton. Let's see if we can do a quick race strategy here. Whatever, bro. Let me out on the track. Let me see what we could do here. We got 8 minutes. Alright, let's take off there. Not into the wall. Not into the wall, bro. I am not looking forward to what's about to take place here. This corner gets me every time.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
It's starting to get wet out here. Ever so slightly.
That lap was no good. We needed to improve on that.
Bro, it's wet out here, alright? We sketchy right now. Yep, DRS is disabled. This is no longer a dry race. Interesting enough, everyone's still on super soft. Well, session's gonna. Oh. Like for how many times I don't crash the car, or for how many times I do crash the car? Like. Here goes the complete front wing. Oh boy, am I gonna get Austin Powers right here? Yep. Definitely just got Austin Powered right there. And it is a little wet out here. Test drive into the pits really quick.
Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box.
Yeah, we're bringing it back to the pits, man. That was just a little out of hand. With the rain and everything else included. That was just rough. Yeah, this isn't going too hot tonight. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't going too hot tonight.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Race strategy failed. No way. What's up, guy? Ashford F.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:45.6.
I don't think we have enough time to do anything, but let's watch the live feed and see how everyone else. Oh, they're on enters. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yes. Yes. Ashford F. If you wanted to pick this up, I would definitely pick it up. It's definitely worth the money. There's a few small bugs, but they've patched most of them for the most part.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Vettel, Hamilton and Kimi Räikkönen. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with
Oh,
more
he did that
Formula
lap
One
on
action
Ultra
very
Sauce?
shortly.
Get out of here, bro. Yeah, they've patched most of the recent glitches that are in the game, so I think the only one left is still the safety car, but those don't come out too frequently unless you're going to cause a safety car. But other than that, it's a pretty solid game. It's even good for those that use a controller, so for those of you that are on the controller, it's pretty solid for you guys too. You don't need a wheel to play. I'm not a big Call of Duty guy. I actually want to pick up Destiny, if anything. But I think the new Call of Duty is going to be good. It looks like it's going to be good. $3.95. Oh, what's this? By regrouping each department into more effective team groups, they now have the capacity to work on 3 upgrades per department simultaneously. Complete 10 classic invitation events. Achieve first driver status and complete 1 race. I don't know how that happens. Complete 25 racing pit stops. Okay, so this one is just 10 classic invitations. And practice programs. Oh, wow. Once again, I don't understand how I become driver 1 on the team, but I think that might be something that happens at the beginning of the next season, but don't quote me on it. Alright, so let's take a quick peek at the car one more time. It is not beaten up at all. Alright. Let's go into practice 3 and see what we can do. Alright, so let's go into the session here. Overview. So it's still gonna rain. Yep, still gonna be raining on race day. So race day it's gonna be rain for sure.
Okay, as you know, this is the 3rd and final practice session of the weekend. If we want to run our qualifying sim program, and I strongly recommend we do just that, this is our last chance.
Alright, alright. I just want to do this race program. Kimi's doing a 141 on these tires. Let's see what I can do on these tires. This track is showing me no love whatsoever right now. I wanna know what that lap time was, but I didn't even see it.
job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I don't know who is behind me, but they're not there anymore.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
No.
Let me know you're okay.
Why of all times and places? Alright, let's try this again.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, these tires are finished.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Alright, let's bring her on back into the pits. I felt like that was a little bit better of a session. Drove a lot harder there. Whew. Alright, let's see what we're doing in the team
So
objective.
far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 43.6.
Okay, not bad. 1 minute 43 on the Ultra Softs. It's probably not the greatest, but whatever. Let's go do our qualifying pace before it starts to rain. And then just go right into qualifying once I button this up. Probably won't be coming out of this weekend with the it's already raining. And they always release you, man, at the weirdest spot. All I need is one lap. DRS is still active. Perfect. I don't think these are 145 conditions. Yeah, once again, rain swoops in to do its thing. Alright, DRS has been disabled. Let me just return to the garage. I'm sure they're gonna slap some enters on. Yep, I'm sure they're gonna slap some enters on. Let's do a flyer and collect all the points we can from this. Once again, thanks to all the guys for checking out tonight, man. Appreciate it. I'm honestly doing this for you guys, just so you guys can see what it's like to go through the stupid career mode. Take it from me. Do your... Oh, wow. Do your durability first. I don't care how slow or fast your car is. Do your durability stuff first, dude. You guys are gonna be very happy that you're not taking grid penalties from having to replace engine parts 2-3 times a season. Are people still out on Ultra Sauce? I find that hard to believe. Well, if this anything is what race day is going to be like, this should be fun. Not so bad in the rain.
Good work. Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
It's not so bad in the rain, this track. Hopefully I do a lot better do come race day, but it's not so bad. I'm not mad at it. Alright. Let's end this session. Actually, I don't want to end it right away. I want to watch P1 and see how he hits the corners. Interesting. Let's watch him from the beginning of the lap again. They're hitting second gear through there. Interesting. It's nice to get a perspective of the track so you can learn the line. That's literally what I'm doing right now. Just watching the AI go, and I'm literally just going to steal his line. Steal his braking points. I'm starting dead last come race day, but hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch the two Ferraris if they start up front, or the two Mercedes, so hopefully like a caution happens where we can bring the field back together at some point in this race, but that's going to be the only thing I hope on. Like, we get a full course caution, and it's halfway through the race. Or it's early enough in the race where I get past a couple of guys and then they throw the caution. I wonder who Rankin is catching. They're both going
Quick look at the
pit.
classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Vettel, Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, because it started raining right after I set my lap. Wow, interesting. So we're going straight into qualifying now. We're gonna try and run through this. Well, not run through it, but make it through qualifying nice. If I could do a 143, at least a 142 in qualifying, that would be perfect. Yeah, let me get those resource points, bro. Alright, what's Susie gotta say?
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
12th and beat Sergio Perez. Alright, Susie. Let's see if I can do that. I always take a peek at the car just to make sure everything's still in good tip-top shape. Why did I close the laptop? Let's pop that back open. Now let's go right into the R&D tree here. And then so the MGKH seems to rear pretty quickly. I'm going to do that as well. And then I think I'm going to do the internal combustion engine. So I'm going to do the internal combustion engine directly after this one, just to get it out the way, because that seems to be the most going part, the engine itself. Unless there are parts in research and development for the engine
here in Singapore,
that
and it's time for
engine
qualifying.
wear.
So settle down and enjoy the action. And as we wait, poised for the start of what will hopefully be a thrilling qualifying, why don't you tell us, Anthony Davidson, about the things you can do to really get the most out of a car in a session like this?
Well, you're largely limited by the Parc Fermé regulations, of course. Back in the old days, pre-2004, you'd work on both a qualifying setup and a race setup over practice, and then swap them over after qualifying. So the race car was quite different at times to the qualifying car. Nowadays, though, you have to find a compromise that works for both. There are a few things that you can still adjust during the session, such as the differential, the brake bias, and the front wing angle, but that's about it. So it's more about optimizing what you do have and adapting your own style to suit the track conditions.
Alright, let's jump right into this. We're not gonna give it any time. Let's see if if the weather is still gonna be the same for the race day. Yep, race on rain day. Rain on race day. Can't even talk tonight. Yep. Let's do a zinger. Hit a flyer. This track actually does look really nice at night, though. I was making fun of it for being a fake Abu Dhabi or Yas Marina, but it's not bad. Clipping walls, that's always good. And it's a corner, I know. What am I doing? Perez with the fastest lap, huh? No, the guy that Ferrari was in the stand for that.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7. We drop down to P8. Come on, keep pushing.
Rankinen, where'd you come from, bro? Why is there so much fuel in the car? Can I return to the pits, come back to the track, and still do a lap? That is going to be the magical question here.
Our best lap so far is a 1:44.1.
Come on, guys. Come on. We can do this. I need one lap. Alright, so seeing that this is going to be the last lap I get to run, every corner needs to be spot on. While the two Red Bulls look like they're towing each other down the blasted straight. What did I end up with?
But we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away with something.
Whoa, 15. That is not
So
good.
qualifying is complete and we're all set for an
What did I
exciting
even
race tomorrow.
get?
Your top three are Raikkonen, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
So at 95%, I qualified with a 143 dead. And that gave me 15th. Not so bad, I guess. Sweet, sweet payback is coming, I guess. F1's like, yeah, you want to turn the difficulty up? Yeah, you're going to get it now. Eh. Ooh, Perez, look at you go. You're almost a whole second faster than me. Okay. I'm sure Susie has some words of wisdom
Hey,
for
how are
me.
you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Finished 14th, 11th, and beat Sergio Perez. Sounds like you're asking for a lot here, Susie. But we're going to jump right into the race. The car, I think, is in immaculate condition still. Yep, everything seems to be holding up pretty well. 20% on the engine, 21% there, 19% on the heat, 14% on the energy stores, 18% on the turbocharger, and 9% on the control units. Beautiful. So we're just going to go right into the race weekend. Let's skip that. And it's downpouring, like I said it
over
would.
the South China. So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Kimi Raikkonen's perfect lap yesterday sees him start from pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Massa, Sainz, Perez, and Daniel Kvyat. Stroll, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, and Hulkenberg, Van Dorn, Ericsson, Pascal Wehrlein, and Kevin Magnussen. Grosjean and a Renault rounds off the grid.
And a Renault.
And now it's time to head down to the track.
Right below where we should be on the grid. We want you to go in aggressive and take a few positions off the start. Remember, be aware and keep safe.
So I think I'm going to go with the one-stop strategy. It is a 15-lap race. A 15-lap race, okay. 15-lap race, one-stop strategy. Hopefully I can make it to the end. If anything, I'll stop and get enters.
Seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on full start. We don't want to book down.
Wow, this is a full wet one here. Oh, take it easy there. I would be the one to spin out in the formation line. Let's get some heat up into this. Sorry, not paying attention. Come on, Grosjean, pick it up, bro. So I hope everyone has actually been enjoying the season so far with Renault. For those of you new, I'm actually going to be sticking with this team for next season. I want to see if I can win a championship with them on 110% AI. That's actually my goal, to work my way up to that difficulty. I feel like my car's really slimy right now. I don't know if I like this setup. But I also knew this coming into race day that it was going to be raining, so I probably should have looked into a better rain setup. I actually noticed I picked up 2 new subs. I appreciate that. 42 subs now. Thanks, guys. Still on the road to 100 subs. You know what it is. Once we get to 100, we're dropping that $50 PSN card. Go, 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 go. Alright, let me try to avoid front wing damage. Let's try that. It's always you, Fairline. It is always you, buddy. Can't see a thing. Also don't know why we're braking so early, but that's cool too.
Alright, well done, fine. We're in a good position.
Of course, Hunkleberg's 1 position ahead of me. And I guess the real race starts now.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. P15, you're in P15, Nico ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Van Dorn behind, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh wets. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 14 laps to go.
Yeah, I lost a bit of time there trying to lower my diff. Getting way too much weight of spin coming out of these corners. This violent downpour is not helping right now. Aye, come on. This rain, man. This doesn't look good.
Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till high rain.
Aye. Ouch. That wasn't good.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Ah, this game, yeah. This game. How's the McLaren pulling away from him?
They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow. We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to low 3. Let's push. Your front wing is damaged. Performance.
Why is this car so undrivable all of a sudden? It's like I put it in the rich mix, it becomes completely undrivable. probably not the best spot to unpause it.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. Eco is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 0.9 seconds. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job. They're on fresh wets. The time last lap was a 2:7.8. The gap to the car ahead is 4.2 seconds.
Why, man? All that hard work down the drain. I gotta do it all over again. Whole race strategy was not that great. But let's try to make the best of this.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
I knew there was going to be a safety car. Oh boy, let me not take myself out the race trying to see who else is out the race. Alright, so we get a chance to catch back up to the group now.
Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change or stick to plan A? Understood, copy that. Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Is this a safety car or what? Because, like, I don't see anyone yet. Like, they're not even queued up behind the safety car. Let me try and burn some of this fuel out the car in the process.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
I don't know how I just hit the wall there once again. I'm cruising. I'm cruising. Oh, then fourth gear. That's why I hit the wall. I want to check something in the race director. Is anyone else on intermediate tires? You know what?
Okay, we can take you this lap. Right, pick up the pace and touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Nico has come into the pits. Nico is in the pits now.
Scumbag. I hate you, Nico. Stole my pit strategy. Safety car is probably going to be going in this lap.
Return the position immediately. We will be penalized. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
Bro, are you serious? Oh, I hate you, Botas. It's the second time you've done this to me.
Okay, you may overtake the car ahead. Pass the car ahead.
Yup. Come back here.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car. Understood, stopping this lap.
Why my luck, yo? Force my luck. The lap I go to pit, the safety car comes in.
Give that position back. We are under safety car conditions and cannot overtake. Return the position.
This is BS. This is BSE horseradish.
The gap to the car behind is 1.8 seconds.
Here are all the other cars that didn't pit. Oh, this is just awesome. Awesome. This is just so awesome right now. If my guys can get me in and out super quick, this will be awesome. Go, 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 go. Come on, guys. Come on. I don't want to be the last guy out the pits.
Go, go, go.
This is just terrible. So I'm now dead last after that. That was terrible.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, this race is not going according to plan at all. And my teammate straight screwed me on the pitch strategy. Come on.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse. Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Usually I would be happy to see Hamilton in P17, but the fact that I'm behind him doesn't help.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Another safety car.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Hamilton, come on, bro. Yeah, the safety car glitch is still in effect, I see. What is this safety car about, bro? How many laps of racing we're gonna have left? I think we might go green with one lap to go. That should be interesting, right? Yeah, let's not total the car here with a couple feet left to go, bro. We're gonna start all queuing up now. Like, when does this start?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Wait, was that Botas I just saw in the wall? Wait a minute, that can't be right. That can't even be for me either, because I just is coming in hot just now. Yes, that was Botas we just saw in the wall, people.
The rain is passing. Expect to see it ease up.
Yo, 5-second stop and go penalty for... No, that's not happening. That is not happening.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Okay, some information on Perez. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
I don't know what just happened with Hamilton. Oh, he's out the race. Looks like both the Mercedes are out the race.
There's 3 laps of fuel.
Bro, you cannot push me out the corner like that. You know, let's just start this from this straightaway because apparently everyone's on a rampage right now. Two laps to go. What can I do? Bright side, rivals out the race. All I have to do is if I can pick up 2 or 3 positions and pick up a point or two, and I'll be fine. Can't just let Ricardo just overlap me in the points again like that.
Vehicle is looking really good. You're managing it well.
So just Fairline and Ericsson to go. Alright. Fairline, you're gonna get your due diligence right there, buddy.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race.
Ericsson at the final point spot. Alright, I don't know what's this whole dancing of the tail thing is with the car right now, but I can't deal with it. Points. Beautiful points. Oh, I really love you. Alonso is holding up Vettel? Oh, wow. This is not 2008, bro. Just gonna follow Vettel. Yep, just gonna follow Vettel. Vettel wasn't too happy about that pass, but I don't care what Vettel's happy or not happy about. Who would have guessed ranking in one? Oh man. Ferrari is showing no mercy. Alright, this is probably gonna be the only time I outscore Vettel. Oof. This was a tough race. A very, very tough race.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere
wow.
in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant
Ricardo
in the grandstands,
and Massa
and
on
they're
the
out in
pole.
force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Kimi Räikkönen, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's a difficult one, but I'll have to go for the Renault driver. Look at where they finished compared to where they started.
Nice.
It's not
I got
easy to
driver
cut
of the
through the
day.
field like that in Formula One, so it was a great effort.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Fitness. The safety car did save me. Thank you. Yeah, the last two laps I pushed really hard, trying to find the grip, hence why I was resetting a lot. But let's take a look at today's standings. Yeah. That pole sees Ricardo to jump back ahead of me. Massa to jump right back up underneath me in the points. Holy cow. Let's see what the constructors are looking like. Yeah, that brought Williams back into the fray a little bit. Even though me and Hulkenberg picked up points today. Alright, let's advance out of here. I feel like this could have been a better weekend, but it's pretty solid. I liked it. Alright, it's bedtime. Alright, so we picked up 125 points total out of this. Alright, nice. Ooh, so he did DNF. Aye. That's not good. Whatever, Hulkenberg. You can kick rocks, bro.
So the board and I have been talking about your contract. And we all agree, the only thing better than a number 2 driver is a number 1 driver.
Oh.
Here are the details.
Oh, I was just asking about this. And then Susie came and gave me the contract. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yes. Finally. Number 1 driver. Like, why? What took you guys so long? How much of the season's even left? So we have the Malaysia, Japan, USA, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi left. Wow, look at that. A string of 5th places back to back to back. But Malaysia, Japan, and USA are going to be good GPs for me. I know those tracks actually really well. But let's just actually scoot into the next weekend just to see what we're going to be having here. Oh yeah, I definitely know this track. Actually not going to be doing this weekend tonight. Just scooting into it to look and see what we're going to unlock. Dude, right? They completely been disrespecting me this whole time.
Okay, I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
Greg. Alright. So here we go, guys. New parts fitted. The MGKH durability has been increased. Beautiful. Beautiful. So once again, thanks everyone for joining in. We're actually going to be wrapping up the stream here. Remember, guys, to always like, share, and subscribe, and look out for our nightly F1 2017 streams. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone.